you guys, and welcome back to CRASHMAS day 6. I think. Don't quote me on that. The days are getting jumbled in my head, but I'm so excited because today is Giving Tuesday and I was trying to think of a way I can give back during December, during this holiday season. I was thinking of different charities that I could donate to, but I was really wanting to somehow get you guys involved, but I didn't really know how to do that. So I decided a more fun way would be to go angel tree shopping. So that is basically when like Walmart typically will partner with Salvation Army, and at a lot of Walmart participating locations, they will have a tree with a lot of boys and girls' names, ages, what they like, what they want for Christmas, and we can just go shop for them and hopefully surprise them with some things for Christmas that their family can't afford or that they aren't expecting, or just make their holiday season just like that much better. I thought we could do that today, and even though you guys aren't really participating with me, maybe this will help inspire you to go out, either go angel tree shopping, or something Dutz and I really wanted to do was go to the animal shelter. When I was in high school, a lot of times I'm laughing because of why I stopped going, which I'll share in a minute, but I would go to the animal shelter and just volunteer and spend time with the animals, walk them, brush them, play with the cats, like all that type of stuff, just because at the time that shelter was a very high kill shelter and a lot of the animals weren't getting neglected. Not neglected, but you know, some shelters are able to really take good care of their animals and wait for them to get homes. Other shelters don't have the resources to do so. The reason why I laugh was because my mom wanted me to stop, because I don't know if they still do it, but at the time the animal shelter was right next door to the local jail. As a way for the inmates to put in hours or be productive with their time, they would have them come to the animal shelter and do essentially what volunteers do: walk the dogs, do laundry, feed the animals, all that kind of stuff. So after a while, one day I think my mom had gone with me to volunteer, and she was like, see, I don't really know how I feel about you being by yourself, being a 16-year-old girl, you know, taking care of the animals, volunteering, while all these inmates are just like walking around staring at you. That ended quickly, but there's just a bunch of little things that I'm trying to do locally here versus setting up a full-blown, this is where I'm donating to, you guys can donate to, or I'll match what you guys donate at the end of Vlogmas, which I think I might still do. I just haven't really found where I want to donate, and it hits a little bit more at home when I can do something more locally for the people that, you know, are here in mid-Michigan. So that's kind of the route I decided to go, but regardless, I want to bring you guys with me and hopefully inspire you, or you guys can even comment back, give me ideas, other things I can do locally to just like give back and help people who may need an extra hand this holiday season, just to make this time of year a little bit happier for them. I know sometimes it can be a really hard time, but yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm so excited. I found a location. I'm really hoping they're participating. They say they are online, but you know how it is. Sometimes you show up and they're not. So, oh, another thing, I will be doing a closet clean out of my non-active wear, because I already did a little miniature one of that, but like my regular clothes, actually a closet clean out of multiple closets. The reason I'm not doing giveaways, and I say this every time, but I know you guys are like, I'll take your clothes, but I don't like doing giveaways with my actual clothes, because one, the first time I did that, it was very hard to filter out all the girls and be like, okay, I'm doing a giveaway, but it's only for sizes small gym wear and size medium sweats, which that really narrows down all of the girls that can participate, and I want all of my girls to be able to be involved. So I'm trying to find better ways to incorporate giveaways throughout the season. It's hard because like I want to give you my stuff, but I also want to make it fair, because I know you guys would be annoyed if every day I was just doing huge giveaways like all extra small bras, and you're like, okay, well I can't participate, Riss, I got big old titties. I'm trying to find ways to give back to you guys as well. I did do a Gymshark gift card giveaway for the Black Friday sale, but I'm trying to think of a few more giveaways I can do throughout the month of December. But in terms of the closet clean out that I'm going to do here, I usually just take that to a local women's shelter rather than Goodwill, because I don't really know the difference, but I just remember last year a lot of you guys were like, no, take your stuff to a women's shelter rather than Goodwill. So that's kind of what I've been doing with my clothes. Please give me any and all ideas you have for ways to give back to the community, how you guys, fun ways to have giveaways where you guys can feel like you can all participate rather than me just like giving you money. Not like that, but giving you gift cards. Like I gave away 2 $100 Gymshark gift cards, and it's like, that's cool, but I want something more personal. I don't know, like I want to, do you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me shut up. Let's go to the store. I'm so excited. I really hope we can make a difference in a few kids' lives this season. I just made it. It wasn't that far of a drive. I don't know why I thought I was driving to a completely different Walmart, but it's actually a Walmart that was pretty close by. I'm a little nervous just because filming in public, but I'm very excited. I'm trying to figure out how many kids I should do, if it's just like a boy and a girl, or if I should do 2 boys, 2 girls. I want to be able to get them like a good amount of stuff, but I don't want it to be like, I'm not going to overdo it just because I see some of these online and I love that so many people are doing this and so many people are getting so many gifts for these children, but I want to be able to get 2 to 3 like really good pieces that I hope that they will love, and be able to do more kids if possible rather than doing 2 kids and just going all out, because yes, they're kids and I want to spoil them and get them things that they typically aren't able to have access to or afford or have. But it's also some of the stuff I'm like, will they even use it all? There's so much in some of them. So I'm still trying to debate like if I should do a couple kids or like 5 kids or like, I don't know. I didn't think it'd be this hard for me to decide like how I want to go about it. But I think once I get in there is when I'll do the actual deciding how it's going to go down. So the angel tree was literally right here the second I walked in, so let's pick a few. So I picked 4. I'm just a little bit confused how I give them because it says drop it off at the location on them, but there's no location on these. But regardless, I got one, they want a Fortnite blanket. This one wants Super Mario Brothers Monopoly game. And then this one wants a unicorn blanket. And then this one wants some Disney Frozen toys. The reason I chose these ones was because there was a few toys that I was just so unfamiliar with that I was like, I don't even know what this is, and I didn't want to get them something I didn't know. So I'm gonna just start off with these 4, and then I may go back and get more, but I thought this was a good start. So my girl Allison was trying to help me find some stuff, and she's telling me that a lot of the stuff they don't have in stock, or not even, oh, a unicorn blanket. Okay, amazing. Okay, phenomenal. We do have the unicorn blanket, but we're gonna go back to the front and grab a few more of these because a few of these just aren't available in the store. Got everything under control. Basically how it works is, I'm not disclosing any information, but this is just a family number. This is their age and if it's a boy or girl, and this is what they want. So I have one 5-year-old girl who wants a dollhouse. I have one 4-year-old girl who wants some Disney Frozen toys. I have an 8-year-old boy who wants Minecraft Legos, a 9-year-old girl who wants friendship bracelet kits, and then a 9-year-old girl who wants a unicorn blanket. I did have more boys, but I picked up 2 cards that we checked. I went and I wasn't able to find some of this in stock, and they were like, oh, that's actually online only orders, which I don't mind ordering it online, but I wanted to be able to buy the items in store today and drop them off for Salvation Army rather than order them to my house, wait, bring them back. I just wanted to like do this all in the store. So these are the 5 that I chose. I'm going to get this for her, and then I'm gonna get this little phone for her. I really couldn't decide which one to get him, but the other one is only 238 pieces and this is 530 pieces, so I thought, you know, let's challenge him. Let's get him the slightly bigger one. Why is finding a dollhouse in a store so difficult? I found one, but it's like a Busby farmhouse. I think she would prefer maybe like a Barbie doll. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go ask my girl Allison for some help. Bad news bears, Allison has moved on to other projects and I can't find her, so it looks like it's just you and me finding this dollhouse. I think I found, no. Oh, Peppa Pig? I don't think I want to get her a Peppa Pig dollhouse. Or like house. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this up. While I wait for a worker to stop by, I'm going to get the unicorn blanket for my little girl. She says, this says it glows in the dark, so I don't know how great her sleep will be. And I'm not gonna lie, I see this little plush and I might get it for her. Is this a unicorn? 22 pounds of weighted beads. That's a unicorn, right? Like, he got a horn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this for her too. It's so cute. So me, I grew up with superhero stuff, very much superhero everything, So dollhouses weren't really, I didn't really have any dollhouses. I had a gigantic Pirates of the Caribbean Lego set my uncle got me for Christmas one year. You know, like I was kind of a tomboy. I didn't know these dollhouses are $200, but I've been searching high and low and they only either have like really tiny ones for like $9.99 that aren't really dollhouses in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna get this big Malibu Barbie dream house, which is honestly so cute. Does it come with the Barbies? I'm so new to this, but the box is like literally the size of my torso, so I'm gonna get the one next to it, but it was $200, so I'm just gonna get the one that's just like a little less expensive. The last item of the day is a friendship bracelet, so I can either get this bigger kit like this, or I see this tiny little like BFF bracelet bag. Like this container is like a little belt bag for them. I don't know, this is kind of nice because it's like a 2-for-1. They can make friendship bracelets and then she can have like a little pouch, but this one seems to have more. But I don't want to get both because they're too similar. But maybe I could get some other type of friendship or like something. Maybe build your own charm. I could get her the bracelet and then I could also get her this build your own charm jewelry, which is kind of cute. This doesn't tell me a lot about her. I wish I knew if she liked unicorns or, you know, like with the unicorn one, I knew she wanted the blanket, so I saw the pillow and I was like, ooh, maybe I could throw that in there as well. But with this, I'm like, I don't know. And I don't want to like just get her junk, you know, like I don't want to get stuff that she won't want. So maybe I'll just stick with this, and if something else catches my eye, maybe I'll toss it in with her bag. So I ended up actually grabbing some charms for her because I was thinking she can just put the charms on her bracelet, and some of these are really cute. They have like little unicorns, stars, hearts. So I thought it'd be a fun way to add to her friendship bracelets. All right, fam, that was it. I think I had 5 total kids. That was actually so much fun looking and being able to pick out toys for them. I don't know if I'll come back and do this again. I might. I think I have till December 15th before they close up, you know, take down the tree. So maybe I'll come back. But this was so much fun. Anyways, let's go check out. You guys, I literally cannot make this up. You guys know how this whole process has just been a little bit chaotic. Not chaotic, but just like finding the toys, all that. It's all been very fun. Walmart doesn't have tap to pay. Didn't bring a single credit card with me. So I'm currently sitting in the car. My mom is actually out and about running errands. So I called her. I'm like, please can you come to Walmart so I can check out? I asked the lady at the register to just hold my stuff, but waiting for my mom, and then we'll go in and finish checking out and get those toys dropped off for the kids. I literally had to re-scan everything and re-bag it, but we just checked out, and now let's go drop off the stuff. She just saved me with her credit card because Walmart doesn't have tap to pay. My goodness, it wasn't crazy, but like, we're all done. All my kids. Aw, I kind of want to go back and do it again, but I can't forget my credit card next time. Anyways, that was just so much fun. I feel like it's a very easy way to give back and not have to spend a ton of money if you don't want to, or you can spend as much money as you want. I got the kids a couple extra things that I saw because a few of their items were smaller, like a little Disney Frozen toy. Instead of just getting her like one little doll, I got her like the phone as well. So just 2 small items, but I really didn't want to do too much because I feel like with less gifts, the kids really appreciate them that much more. But it was so much fun. Thank you so much to my mom for driving across town and bringing me her credit card. That was game changing. I was gone for so long waiting in the car, and they put all the stuff away because they thought I was never coming back. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I literally promised I'm coming back. I just had to wait for my mom to, you know, scoot her boot across town. But yeah, there she goes. She's gonna go home, probably relax, and then I am just going to go home, finish some work, edit. I told you I was gonna clean out closets today with you, but it's about 3 o'clock and I still need to finish some work and go pick up chicken from daycare before the game tonight with my mom. So I really think tomorrow will probably be the day that, oh my god, I literally just saw this truck cut off my mom and then he crossed the intersection and then proceeds to cut me off. I'm like, okay, relax. Your time's not more valuable than everybody else's. yeah, what the heck am I talking about? Oh yeah, so I think tomorrow afternoon we will do a little closet clean out and declutter and just kind of play keep or toss. And yeah. Just got home from doing angel tree shopping, ate lunch. I'm gonna do a little digestion walk, so I'm gonna change really quickly for that. And then after that, we're gonna start cleaning out closets. Hi, I just finished lunch. I know I went MIA, but something I've been working really hard on doing, which I feel like I should talk more about and I just forgot, but something I've been trying really hard to do after I eat, not necessarily every single meal, but my bigger meals, so either lunch and or dinner, is try to go on a walk. I feel like it really helps me digest rather than stuffing my face and then going and rotting or sitting and just not getting any type of movement. This isn't necessarily a let's go get a sweat on, let's go burn a zillion calories. It's just to get some movement in so it can better help me digest. And if you guys know, Michigan is very cold right now. Outdoor walks / me leaving the house again to go to the gym, really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna hop on my treadmill and just get about 10-15 minutes of steps in. This is really nice because I'll usually just like work on my phone and it's just so easy to literally not have to leave my house. A really big goal of mine lately is to hit a minimum of 10K steps a day, and that is actually way harder than you would think. I've been loving having my treadmill and the iFit app in my house. It has been making getting my steps in so much easier because when it's cold outside, I will leave the house one time and once I get back in, I'll be like, I'm in for the day. It's super nice because you have a plethora of different types of walks, runs, workouts to choose from. I personally am just gonna be doing walking. I really like it because I can choose different hikes, so it automatically adjusts the treadmill as I walk, so I'm not just walking on flat ground for 10 minutes. It kind of keeps the workouts interesting as the machine adjusts and the speed changes as I'm working out. One thing that's really cool about this treadmill is that it has smart adjust. So as you continue to work out and the machine kind of keeps track of your behavior and your different types of workouts, as you progress and become better at running, walking on an incline, the machine will adjust accordingly and challenge you even more. There are different options. So if you don't really want to walk, but you would prefer hikes, or you don't want to do a hike and you prefer walking, you prefer running, different types of intervals, yoga, there's literally over 10,000 different things you can choose from. So if you're someone who's like, don't really want to hike like you risk, but I do want to get movement in other ways, you've got options. Having a treadmill inside my house has literally been just such a game changer. I've hit 10K steps aside from when I travel, but when I'm home and in my routine, I do not miss a day where I do not hit 10,000 steps. I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna go walk, get digesting, and then I'll see you guys later. I did say I wasn't going to clean out any closets today, but I finished a good chunk of work and I have about an hour or so of time, so I thought we should do the upstairs closet. You guys don't ever see this closet, but to give you context, that's the downstairs. This is my big closet, and then this is the hallway closet filled with a bunch of crap. Yeah, I mean, we've got some decorative pillows. I don't know why there's a blanket in here not being used once again. Some old sheets, packing cubes, an old blanket that I made with a bunch of t-shirts that I got going on basketball tournaments and stuff. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, like the infamous t-shirt blanket we all had. Shoes, random luggages, blankets, random coats, more random, I don't know, Mardi Gras beads, like a whole bunch of stuff that just needs to get, I want to be able to walk in here. And all my luggage can't even fit in there. Like, it has to sit out there. It's like I don't need all this luggage. What if I do in an emergency? But to be fair, some of this luggage I didn't even buy. I went to a literal Gymshark event and I had this, and then I had my carry-on. They gave us so much stuff that I literally had to purchase at a Target before I left Miami a second suitcase. That's how we accumulated so many. And then this is the types of gifts that my mom gets me for Christmas. Mind you, as an adult. Stay out, superhero at work. Enter at your own risk. This is for the bathroom, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't know what it's for, but like I told you guys, like I love Batman. Some of the stuff I'm gonna give away. Some of the stuff I'm gonna offer back to my mom because it is my mom's. I'm pretty sure this pillow is from my mom's house and she just gave it to me when I was first furnishing my house. So I'm gonna re-offer her things back to her before I give them away and or throw things out. That's not even a sheet. It's like a cover for a sheet. Yeah. I've been looking everywhere for these. I did go through a Converse phase where I had probably every single Converse color under the sun. There's so much space that needs to be utilized. Oh my gosh. I get overwhelmed. Do winter shoes go in here? Do summer shoes go in here? But then I have another closet that has more shoes. Like I can't decide, like I need to have everything in one spot and I can't decide where that one spot is. Or like in terms of shoes. Like some of these are just good blankets to have. Oh, but this is for a twin bed. This is from my freshman year of college. Like I don't think I need this anymore. In the years that I've, you know, had that since college, it went from my mom's basement untouched to this closet untouched. This is a queen comforter. Okay, comforters I need to think about. I have so many sandals. I almost feel like sandals need to go in my summer closet. This is a 30 years bag that I absolutely love. That color is stunning. Why do I have so many pillows but none of them are on the bed? Pillowcases. This pillowcase is from my mom. It says, sleeps with dogs. That kind of seems like inappropriate now. But when I was a kid and when she first got this, it was really cute. But like now, like I just feel like that's really thinking of the words now. It seems, I'm gonna keep it though. That's a really cute pillowcase. And it's cute because my mom got it for me. More sheets. I don't have that many beds in this house. Like more sheets. Why do I have a closet full of linens when I have a guest bed and then we have the master bedroom? These gigantic Steve Madden boots that I thought I had to have. I wore them one time and never touched them again. Yeah, All right, I'm gonna stop going over every single item in this closet because it's like, we're just gonna clean it out. I love him, he's staying. Gotta keep the blow-up mattress. Okay, you may be wondering, why do I have 3 carry-ons that are all tan? These 2 are gifted to me by Gymshark. So it's like, all these bags. Another drift tote, mini Gymshark bag. I was looking for this for the game with Court. I just have so many bags. I actually do need to have a new gym bag. Okay, you guys. I know this isn't like a crazy giveaway. I don't know if it's been used. Honestly, there's no marks on it. Gymshark bag, pink, medium-ish size. You guys can see how big this is. There's a little ding right there. I don't know if you care. It's in perfect condition, in my opinion. Leave me a funny joke in the comments. And also you must leave your Instagram handle so I can DM you, because I have done giveaways in my comments before on YouTube and I'll comment, but then like I'm never able to really contact the person who won. So this is what you have to do. If I don't see your Instagram username, I will not even consider you. Comment a joke and then comment your Instagram handle so I'm able to DM you if you win. And then once I DM you, I'll ask for your address but this will be a giveaway in this video. I may or may not add more things to it. It's a little chaotic right now. So I'm just gonna play it by ear, but for that Gymshark duffel bag, comment. Another thing I'm going to give away, brand new Crocs. These are super cute. The only reason why I don't wear these is because they sent me 2. They sent me a black pair and this pair. They come with these cute little widget guys. These are a women's size 8. I wear a 7.5 and these fit comfortably. You have to comment a joke with your Instagram handle and your shoe size so I know that you want the shoes. These are Crocs. They're very cute. I don't know if you can tell, but they're cute. You guys, I feel like I did a really good job. You guys saw it before. You can see the floor now. Everything is kind of folded. This is more linen vibes over there, or like linen closet type stuff. And then I've organized my shoes. These are just kind of like dress shoes and like outdoorsy. I don't freaking know. There's my Baby Yoda, and then the luggage is tucked back there where it should be. That's gonna be all the closet clean out for today, and then tomorrow we'll hit my bedroom closet and then maybe this upstairs closet in the guest bedroom. In my guest bedroom closet, and I'm about to reorganize everything slash get rid of things. This is kind of like all my summer-ish clothes slash junk. This is what we're working with. I mean, we have like random base layers for winter, random sandals, some soft sculpt that I don't know why is hung up in here, bags, my chicken costume, shoes, shorts, cowgirl boots, stuff that needs to just get reorganized. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, this closet clean out has been kicking my butt. It's still pretty chaotic. I need to better organize the actual clothes in here, but in terms of tidying things up and not having it just thrown in there, it looks good. This is what we're working with. Like I said, the clothes look chaotic, but at least they're, you know, in a dedicated spot and folded, and it's just more organized chaos, if you will. We're now moving in to the front closet, which, to be fair, is pretty decently organized. I think it's just like down here that needs to get fixed, but I think I've gone through most of these jackets. Do I need that many? No. I just can't part ways with them just quite yet. So this one actually ended up being pretty decent. I got rid of probably 8 jackets and then organized the shoes down there. So we're all done in here. So yeah, this is the very last closet I need to do, and I am fearful it's in shambles. I'm so bad when it comes to non-fitness clothes. I don't even know how to organize them. So this chaotic mess is what happens when you don't know fashion. We're gonna try and tidy this up a little bit. I completely didn't close out the angel tree shopping and like closet clean out vlog, but a few things. I know I had mentioned I'm gonna be giving away that Gymshark bag and those Crocs. I also have some skincare, a few makeup eyeshadow palettes, and also I decided I'm going to send one of you a 1 top and 1 bottom, so a full outfit from Gymshark. Let me show you actually. I know I mentioned I don't give away my clothes, like my old Gymshark clothes, to you guys or do giveaways because I'm only a small, extra small, and that limits like what I'm able to give you and all the girls who can participate, and I don't want to only have like a third of my girls be able to participate in a giveaway or anything. So I'm like, you know what? I have some skincare that untouched, like none of this is used, promise. This brand is really good. I actually got my mom this cream last Christmas and she loves it, but I have I don't know if you guys are familiar with the snail mucin trend that was happening a while ago. This is that brand. Love them. They just, you know, send me stuff monthly, and unfortunately I can't get through these bottles that fast. So I have a skin barrier body cream, I have the ceramide skin barrier moisturizing mist, and then I also have the skin barrier moisturizer. So one for your face and then for your body. And then for some reason, I'm just not a eyeshadow gal. You guys know me, I'm not good at that. So I have these little ColourPop eyeshadows. They're so cute. This is called Whisk It All Double Matcha Think So Mochi. Look at the branding. This is called Matcha and Mochi. And then we have Coconut Cream and Soda. Is this focusing? I hope you guys can even see it, but this is Raspberry Fizz, Extra Ice, and Sweet Sip. And then one more color combo, Milk Tea and Boba. The packaging is so cute. This is Extra Sweet, Bobaholic, and Hey Cutie. So I have these 9 eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if it's excessive for me to send 9 to one of you because I'm not a makeup guru. Is it kind of like blush where you would use this many? So I was thinking I would send the skincare and makeup to one of you, send a Gymshark set to one of you, and then the Crocs to one of you, and the gym bag to one of you. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about this giveaway, but comment a funny joke, leave your Instagram handle, and then if you want the bag, mention you want the bag or like what you're eyeing. If you want a Gymshark set, mention the Gymshark sets that you are kind of like, you know, thinking you're wanting on the site. If you're a skincare makeup gal, please let me know. And so in your comment, I will only choose you if you have your funny joke, your Instagram handle so I can contact you. I've had trouble in the past contacting through YouTube comments. So your Instagram handle, and then what you want, and if you want the Crocs, you have to tell me your shoe size because those are a size 8. The Crocs are limited to size 8, gals, sorry, but everything else up for grabs. Let me know. So that's a total of 1 bag, shoes, skincare, makeup. That's a total of 4. Is that 4 winners? That's gonna be a total of 4 winners. Comment below. I'm trying so hard to find ways to give away the things that I don't use. I'm telling you, like, I will give it to my mom, I'll give it to my girlfriends, I'll give it to my family, I'll give it to like quite literally everybody, but I gave it to my handyman's wife just because sometimes with clothes that I get sent, I don't want it to be unfair, but I feel like with makeup and skincare and accessories, it's way more easy for me to do that. So I'm just excited that I can. I know it's not huge stuff, but as we go on with Vlogmas, I'm gonna try to think of more ways to incorporate giveaways. That's not just like money. Obviously, like, who wouldn't want a Gymshark gift card? But I just want it to be more, okay, winning anything for free is exciting, but I just want it to be more like you're really a skincare girly and like, does that make sense? Rather than me just being like, oh, here's a gift card, enjoy. Like, yes, I don't know. Am I even making sense? Anyways, let me shut up. Let me finish my advent calendars. I am going to name the winners. This is going live on the 6th. Probably on the 9th of December, I will choose a winner because the new releases for Gymshark go live on the 8th and I want you to have time to browse and see if there's anything you want. So December 9th, be on the lookout for a DM from me. Okay, let me just go do my advent calendars. Ma is dead asleep, so I don't think she'll be participating today. So it's just you and me. You guys already know I'm so tired of Bon Bon. Like, I'm so tired. Okay, wait, this one actually looks good. This is a milkshake collection, banana and toffee. Yeah, the texture is feeling like it's gonna be really gummy and hurt my jaw, but that is like the first one I've been excited about. Chick Ma just came over because she heard it's advent calendar time. Hold on. You wanna join us, Ma? Come up here. I'm right there. Oh my goodness. Is that what Goo-Goos get, is balls? Yeah? Oh, go get it. Go get it. Come on. I'm not gonna get it for you. She went and got it. Last, hello, where are you? You guys, I'm watching Homeland right now and it's so good. I already told you about this. I didn't think it would get better. It's getting better. Like, actually the 1st and 2nd season, I feel like they don't suck, but like, you know how shows, they have like 8 seasons and they're like, they start off good and you're like, oh, love this. And then it slowly just becomes, you know what I'm saying? This, it progressively goes this way. Like, I don't want it to end. Oh wait, I love this stuff. Is this what I think it is? Supple skin. Yeah, I think it's a body oil. Love this stuff. Love it now that I have it in a travel size. I just blew through a bottle and I just refilled it. So that's gonna be it. I know this vlog was kind of random and long, but I just wanted to, I don't know. I feel like my life is very random if you haven't already caught on to that. Sorry if you can hear dudes on the phone. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.